Ahoy, friends. Figured it was a good night to test out this rotating tripod again and, like be a little weird and stuff. Thought I was going to leave for Alabama tomorrow. So I got to pick up the pace of this thing. But yeah, it's not happening. Anyways, okay, let's see if I can take off this cover. I just thought it looked fun, so let's see. All right, kids. What do we got? Oh, no, I'm losing the mask. I'm going to have to... operate. Peel it back. Oh, who am I? Hannibal. I only saw like one of those movies. I didn't need to see any others. Never again. The stuff of nightmares. I'm wearing someone's skin. So like, oh man, check this out. I should just wear this for my Halloween costume. Oh man, this is like the most inexpensive Halloween costume ever. You don't need all that crazy face paint, makeup and stuff. You just go get one of these things, man. When it's dark, you can't really tell the difference. And it's just the first impression that you need to make to shock people. Anyways, I'm supposed to wear this for like 15, 20 minutes or something. I'm just going to assume I've already worn it for like 5. 1 on the clock. So alright, now we're just going to hang out. We're just going to hang out, have a tour of my office in Ohio. I'm slowly settling in. I've started to get things going. I've got my, right now that's kind of like my work shelf. Some of my dress costume closet. Really, it's just dresses. Got my shelf of all my photography gear. Got kind of like a little shrine. Okay. And I got like all my fandom. I got my gaming stuff, my Sailor Moon stuff, Naruto, spiritual stuff, books, my curtain scarves. Oh, I can't keep up. I'm going too slow. My setup, man, I can't wait to get settled up here and to finally start live streaming again. Probably mostly on Twitch. I will probably go back to playing League of Legends for a while, but I, want to play around with podcasting. I make instructional videos and stuff for my classroom. Slowly getting better at that. And just all kinds of stuff, because why not? Like, why not? If there's something that you want to do, why not go for it? Like, don't worry about whether it's going to be successful or you're going to have a certain number of followers or whatever, And for the love of God, do not try and make a job out of it. Don't even think about it until you've been doing whatever it is you're doing for at least 3, 4, 5 years and have gotten good at it. Do it for the pure fun of it, the pure fun and joy of doing it, because that's what's going to be the most fun. That's what's going to make you the most happy. So, don't be like, oh, I got to monetize. If it happens, then yay. Oh, that's great. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it happening. So when it does happen, it's just a bonus because you're having so much freaking fun doing what it is that you love that you don't even notice. You don't notice that you're like in negative digits in your bank account because you're just so freaking happy, Thankfully, that hasn't happened to me yet. But man, oh God, I can see it. Thank God I do most of my shopping at thrift stores these days. Yay. You get so much good stuff at thrift stores. It's like way better than shopping elsewhere. Anyways, this thing is really hard to you know what? I'm gonna let this make one full round, and then we'll stop the rotation. I just want to test this out. Like this head has an auto tracking feature, but it doesn't work too well when I'm wearing this mask. Let's see. Okay, so we just stopped the rotation. Now I'm going to turn on the auto tracking. I don't think it likes my mask. Normally it pops up a box. Yeah, it's not activating. I'll try holding it. What happened to the box from earlier? Maybe it can't detect my mask anymore. Okay, it can't. Here, we're going to rotate it this way. Maybe there's more light. Maybe if there's more light, you'll see that I have a face. Face that is melting. Anyways, I finally, my ADHD was like, executive dysfunction. It's kicking my butt today. Finally, in the evening, I got in the swing of things and got a lot done. Yay, AI for helping me streamline my process and stuff. Man, I just say, as an artist, I got lots of friends that are very anti-AI because they are afraid and they feel threatened. And what does this mean for me? Whatever. Anyways, just like pretty much anything else in history, it's just another tool in our arsenal. I see AI as the great evener of the field, the great evener of the field, because now people really will be able to paint pictures with words. And then people like me, I can write all day long. It is the reorganizing the sentences and paragraphs into the most coherent order that usually I struggle with. And then sometimes just like punctuation and stuff, like grammar is the bane of my existence. But I've been using AI to polish a lot of the writing I've done, or to help me brainstorm, and then I curate or direct. There's like different levels of collaborating with AI based on what you're doing. My favorite way to use it is to help brainstorm. And then at the very end, when I'm done writing stuff, I'll send it through and ask it to polish it. And then I'll look at what it suggests and then pick which pieces I might want to use and might not. And I'm really excited about it because I have lots of writings that I never really finished or polished or organized, that I want to run through this and get it to help me like streamline, and then go back and pull like synopsises and stuff like that out of. And I think it's great. Now, I think just like anything else, you need to learn how to do all of this stuff without AI first. And then, it's like math, like we have to learn how to do math without a calculator at first, or at least we did when I was a kid. And then later on you can go and do a calculator, but that way when the software or the machine or whatever it is doing the thing that you're asking it, you have an understanding of what it's doing, at least on a fundamental level. So anyways, that's my 2 cents about AI. And I already see so much creativity. There's a lot of videos going around of like animals that look like fruit. Like they've used AI to make videos of like birds that look like peaches and stuff like that. Oh my God, they're so cool. I love it. Yeah. So if you used AI, share your stories about it. Anyways, I do have something that I want to talk about tonight, probably after I get this thing off. But to begin with, what's coming to me right now is Mother Earth and nature. I was making some videos outside earlier. I've made quite a few like Mother Earth videos in the last month, and the story is always the same, that Gaia's waking up. She's not happy. She's struggling to keep the planet from, like volcanoes and storms and stuff. Like she's struggling to control her anger and rage at what has happened to her children, to the planet, to the beings and everything, at just how messed up and sick so much of it is. Like this planet is like, we're like a giant womb, of babies that haven't even been born yet. We're supposed to be developing in a certain way, and she wakes up and basically discovers, that we're poisoned. Like over half of us are freaking poisoned with negative energy. And we don't know where this sickness or this virus came from. We've got theories, but we haven't quite nailed down where it came from. But we're trying to address the root of the problem, which is essentially fear. It's fear, miscommunication, not understanding one another, being afraid of that which is different, and then also bad programming. At a certain point, some bad programming entered the system, kind of like in Tron, and too many of you fell victim to it. It wasn't your fault, or I should say your ancestors' fault, that you fell victim to it. They weren't developed yet enough to be able to use their intuition to identify the truth. And the truth of the matter is that there is a virus down here that should not be here, that we're trying to figure out how to tackle. Yeah, I know, we've mentioned the damn Zika virus a few times before. It's because there's some quality that's similar. So how it's transmitted, something unique about it that is metaphorically relevant. Anyways, I don't remember exactly. All right, it's been almost 10 minutes. Here we go. Stay tuned for part 2. Late Night with Carol.